Well, it is 7:15 a.m. I am on a 2-hour drive out to Lafayette, Louisiana. There's 3 gyms out there I'm going to try to visit today. I also have 2 meetings on the phone with 2 brand new gyms today. Hopefully I can get both of them converted. They both came through my website, so I'll get a handful of gyms that are kind of searching for what we do, and they just come across my website, and that's how I kind of get connected with them. So yeah, it's a good way to kind of drum up business in multiple ways. I don't want to just be traveling or calling all the time. I want people to come to me. It's a little bit easier sometimes, and it's kind of nice. So yeah, got 5 meetings. I'll handle all those before noon, and then I have to start my drive back to the airport. My flight's at 5, and that's gonna be a 2-hour drive back to the airport, and then the whole 2-hour process, and then I'll be out of here. And I am so fucking excited to go home. Not anything in Louisiana. By Friday, no matter what city I am fucking over it. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm just pretty much over it. Louisiana in general is truly a collection of the worst fucking drivers I've ever come across. And I live in Arizona where nobody can fucking drive because everybody's from somewhere else. And maybe that's the case down here. I don't know. But I've never run across so many terrible drivers. Like, you do realize if you drive your car up my ass, I'm just going to drive slower. It doesn't work. How do y'all feel about zoos? I keep saying fucking y'all like I've lived in Louisiana for 6 years. A week of the South, and I'm just hillbilly as shit. But yeah, I can never think about how I feel about zoos. Like, I like them. I like to go. They're fun. But I feel so fucking terrible. Like, I almost feel like a bad person, like paying money to go to watch a bunch of caged animals sit there. Like, they look so bored. They just don't have shit to do. Some of them don't even have friends. Like, you know, you get the one animals where they got like other ones to play with and stuff, and that's not so bad. I mean, it's probably pretty bad, but it's less bad. I don't know. Like, I get it. Like, if you just put it back in the wild, it'd probably get eaten by something, or like it just wouldn't. I don't know. Like, being in its little pack or family, and then it'd probably get eaten by its own kind, or I don't know. I know nothing about animals, but I don't know. Just met with Jim out here in Lafayette. They already use our marketing, but the guy who owns the gym has started a couple programs himself. One to help veterans and one to help addict recoveries. So it's a really cool idea what this guy's trying to do, and I'm always looking to try and partner up with people that are looking at like new and interesting ways to help more people and kind of get more folks into fitness. So he wasn't around, but one of his partners were, so I was able to talk a little bit about what they're trying to do, but not much. So I'm hoping I can catch this guy either over the next couple hours I'm in Lafayette, or apparently he's flying to Phoenix over this weekend to meet with a company. So I'm going to try to set up a meeting either on Saturday or Sunday and catch him while he's in my home city and see if I can talk about what they're trying to do and what they hope to accomplish, and see if there's a possibility that we can partner up and help him get his idea and his passion out a little bit. So we'll see. Hopefully good things to come with this gentleman. It's 11:30. Just finished up a phone meeting with a new gym out of New Hampshire. My first conversation with the guy, super intelligent, really just kind of got it. So they're definitely in. So it's good. Another client to add to the list for this week. So yeah, having a really good really good week. And yeah, so now I'm headed to another gym. The first gym that I talked to today had good things to say about these guys, so I'm gonna swing by. Anytime I can have a way to like kind of reference another gym that talked about somebody else, or kind of just reference points, it kind of helps the conversation. So that's why I'm reaching out to these guys, and hopefully they're into it or know a little bit about what we do. And yeah, hopefully only good things to come from this conversation to wrap up the week, and then I'm headed back to New Orleans and getting out of here. Just met with another gym out here in Lafayette, and husband and wife own the gym. Super nice couple. Really nice gym actually as well. And yeah, they were pretty excited about it. They had known a little bit. They'd seen another gym in the area do it before. The gym doesn't use our marketing anymore. So they had known a little bit, but it was still pretty green to them. But yeah, they're really excited. So I told them to get a chance to, like I said, I never pressure anybody into making a decision. So, you know, give them a weekend to think about it, give them a few days, see if they can figure out what they want to do. But I'm very hopeful that they'll partner up with me. Oh, and I have one more. I'm gonna call this gym out of Denver. She reached out and was interested in doing the challenge. So I've never talked with her before. So this will be another brand new conversation. She's in Aurora, Colorado, which is a suburb of Denver. And yeah, so I'm gonna call her out on the way home. And hopefully that turns out well as well. That would be perfect. It'd be a perfect way to end this wonderful, exhausting trip. I'm on my fourth tank of gas right now. I think I've driven 800 miles. I want to say I drove like 800 miles this week. And like, that's a lot. It doesn't sound like a lot. I don't know, maybe to me it doesn't sound like a lot. Cause I was thinking about it, 800 miles is what, like 10 hours of driving? But there's also a lot of time that I'm doing a lot of city driving, so I'm not driving very many miles, but I'm sitting in the fucking car the whole time. I would guess I must spend, over the course of the week, 20 to 25 hours of just like in the car moving or going somewhere. It's gotta be something like that. Fucking exhausting is what it is. So with all the traveling that I do, I kind of have some best practices when I'm going to these cities, because going to a city where I've most likely never been, I have no idea what are good neighborhoods. I don't really know where to stay. So a lot of it's a mystery, and the last thing you want to do, like when I was in Philly, I was in a shitty ass neighborhood and I hated it. Mainly because I had to like drive everywhere to get food. Wasn't a Starbucks real close. I kind of live off that for a week, so I need that. So one of the main things I do when I'm trying to book travel is, and I don't know where to go, is I always look for like a Whole Foods or a really, not really expensive, but a nice grocery store. And if you just pick a spot next to a Whole Foods, there's like a 95% chance you're gonna be in a pretty nice neighborhood. So yeah, this is one suggestion when you don't know where you're going or what you're doing. More will probably come as I still have like an hour and a half of driving to do, and I'm bored out of my fucking mind. Obviously, when I'm driving for 5 hours is when I just think about random shit all the time. And I was just kind of thinking about how important it is to kind of keep everything in perspective. I know I wrote an article maybe a week ago or so about how a lot of successful people always talk about like the thought of dying, and that's kind of how they keep things in perspective. As far as like hustle and just doing what they want and kind of getting after life in general. And yeah, I was kind of thinking about like, when people kind of bitch about their, situation or their day. Like, I had a horrible day.
Police reported ahead.
I had a horrible day, or my life sucks. And it's kind of thinking, it's like, some people in Syria just had a fucking bomb dropped on them. Like, I'm pretty sure their life and their day is way fucking worse than yours will ever be. So, if you can just kind of think about shit like that, and just realize, like, how fucking lucky you are, kind of helps you get through days in shitty situations. Just be appreciative of what you do have instead of always bitching about what you don't have. Life gets a hell of a lot easier when you just kind of clean up your mindset. And you're golden. It's all easy after that point. It's downhill. It's downhill running at that point. And so I'm on my way to the airport. I'm actually back in New Orleans. Finally, it's 3 o'clock. My flight's in almost exactly 2 hours. And I had another potential partner call. So I had to pull over because I hate when I'm driving and the GPS is talking, but I'm on speakerphone, so I don't know if they can hear the GPS talking. It really drives me fucking nuts. And then I get confused and I'm just all over the place. So I pulled over to have that conversation, and she will definitely become a partner. Sounds like a really smart, motivated woman, so I'm super excited to work with her. She's out in Denver, so that'll be fun. And so now I'm actually driving to the airport. I'm all done with my meetings. Now I'm just gonna get to the airport, probably send out, so I need to send out a few emails to potential partners just to get them stuff to get launched and find out some information about what we do. And then I'll probably do some video editing if I have time at the airport. I don't know. And sometimes their internet's so bad, you like can't functionally do anything, which is pretty miserable. Maybe grab some food, probably grab some food, because I don't get back to Phoenix till like 9:30 and I'm not gonna eat that late. So yeah, that'll probably wrap up the rest of my day. Well, I got to the airport super late, so I had to eat airport food, which was as terrible as always. Now I'm getting ready to jump on my flight. Didn't get any work done, couldn't have the time. But before my flight, I'm about to have a call with a client who feels that we don't bring enough value. So I'm gonna try to talk him off the ledge or just cut ties. I don't know yet, can't decide which one. So we'll see.